Assalamu alaikum. This is a CP2 project by Muhammad Hassan, 2020 MC 274. Project title is Student Evaluation System. So let's get started. Since this is an SQL based project, so I first uploaded the SQL on the SQL server, and then I will start it SQL by a software that I have installed, XAMPP. So here I have started APEC and my SQL from these buttons. So let's start our project. So this form appears. Here we have to log in, and I have set the password and username to admin. We can change it. I will show you that. So these buttons appear. So I will click on first courses, and I will add a course, let's say new, and save. So it's a new course has been saved in the database. So I click OK, and then I go to curriculum, and this form appears in which I have to give the course a title. So course number, first course number, let's say I give it 3, and course title, let's say it's a new course, and then lecture units, which are credit hours of that course. So let's say we have 2 credit hours and 1 lab credit hour. So I enter that, and then we will select that course which we want to add in this curriculum. So I add new, and year level, which means that the course belongs to that year, let's say first year, and that then it's first semester. So I save it, and it says new subject has been added in the database. So I go to prerequisites, and I enter prerequisite of that subject. It's new here, so I click here, and from here I can edit the prerequisites. Let's say I add prerequisite for this subject, FSC, since it's a first semester and first year subject. So I save it, and subject prerequisite have been updated. So okay, and after that I go to students. I add a student ID, let's say 5, and student name, let's say someone, and last name unknown, let's just, and MI, which is student's registration number in my project. So I enter student's registration number 2020 MC and 219, let's say, and address, let's say hostel, and gender male, then course year, IELTS course. This is first one is for course and second is for year. So I select first year and new, and I save it. Okay, so it's been added in the database, and we can see from here. Okay, we close it, and then we go to grades. We enter the name of the student, which is someone. Then we select it, and click on this button, go. So here it shows grade 0. So it's shows the subject and title, lab unit, lecture unit, prerequisite, and grades. We will update the grades from this button. When we click this button, this form appears, so in which we can select our year. Since I have added the course new, which is first year and first semester, so it will appear in first year and first semester box. So I click on grades, and then okay, enter. So we can enter numbers, let's say 85, then I update grades, and grades have been updated. So we click OK, and close it. Then I close this form, and when I again open it and search for someone, we can check that grades have been updated. And if we want to manage users that we want to give them access, so we can add more users or delete the previous ones. So first we will enter their name, let's say someone, and username is some, and the password is also some, and we can select a type and is administrator or faculty. Let's just remain it administrator, and we save it, and username has been saved in the database. Okay, so next time we log in, we can log in using username someone and some and password some. So after that we log out.